Yes, okay. So, we are gonna start. You will see that I'm working, it's not very theoretical, but I think it's important that you know something about event management and in general communication management. Because before you want to start with event management, you have to know if you want to communicate by an event. Yes? You have to know that an event is a communication tool. Yeah? You have thought about the message. You know your target group, and you know your objectives, your target, your goals. Yeah? Then you have to take into account, I will explain it later, the corporate identity for the from the organization you're working for, the corporate image, the house style, the mission, strategy, communication plan of the organization, of the enterprise, of the institute. It depends. Yeah? Then you are going to create a concept. And what's a concept? Concept is the frame. Yeah? It's the common denominator. But I will explain it also later. You give concrete form to the concept, and how are you gonna do it? You are gonna make a to-do list, a list with furnitures and a time schedule. Then you will elaborate the concept, then you will make the scenario, and then will follow the execution of your event. You see, it's all a process. The event is considered as the product, but everything you will doing before is considered as a process, and the process is very, very important to realize your event, your product. After it, a lot of people are forgetting the evaluation and the follow-up. Yeah, it's also very important. You need to do it. You have to do it. How could I define event management? I'm asking you, what do you think, or just give me a definition of event management. Hello. For you, what's event management?
Parties.
Parties. You will be disappointed because event management, sometimes it's a party. Yeah? If you have done some investigation and the best method to communicate with your target group will be a party, then you will organize a party. Then it could be possible. But what's event management?
It's an activity to communicate with culture and so on.
Yeah, it's an activity, that's right, and you want to communicate, so that's very important that you are already knowing that you want to communicate. In general, when I want to give a definition about event management, I think you will start, it's an action, yeah, it's an activity. You will start thinking about the concept, yeah? Then you will elaborate every detail of your concept, yeah? You will be coaching your team, okay? Then you will realize your event, and after it, you will evaluate your event. So when you are saying it's a party, it could be a party, but with every step you have to do, yeah? That's the method. You have to follow your method. You have to take some steps, yeah? And hello. Event management is also considered as a part of marketing of the PR of an enterprise, of an organization. So when you want to do some investigation about event management, most of all you will find it in reviews about marketing or public relations. And then it's very important, and I was very glad that you already said it's communication. Event management, it's an answer, yeah? It's an idea that you want to communicate. When you have some problem, the problem could be we want to organize a party. The problem or the idea could be we are existing for almost 50 years and we want to organize something. And then how can we communicate? Yeah? And then it could be possible that you want to communicate by an event. Event management is, or an event is just a communication tool. It's a tool. It's not a target. So be very carefully that you aren't gonna say, I want to organize an event for organizing the event, because that isn't true. You see what I mean? It's not the goal. It's not the target. Yeah? It's only a tool, among other tools. Yeah? And yeah, this is not that clear, but it's with the light. But I want to explain it. I'm calling it my, yeah, the I don't know if you have some courses in communication.
Not yet. Not yet.
Do you have some communication courses?
In general, yet, but they didn't have yet.
Okay, because this is pure communication. Event management is communication. So I have to go by the communication. The general communication of your organization, of your enterprise, of your institute, of this college. It doesn't matter, but the general communication. And every organization has a corporate identity. What is this? Corporate identity. You can explain it to me? No. Try. You have to try. I have to try to give this lecture in English, so try. Corporate, you know what's corporate? Corporate is of an enterprise, of an organization. That's corporate. And what's an identity?
The way of communication, internal and external.
Yeah. The identity is the identity of your organization. Those are the values. Those are the meanings. It's the ideal image that you have on your own from your organization. It's your opinion. Yeah? It's the ideal ID. What means it's, maybe I can compare with me or with you. I have my identity. What's my identity? My values, my meanings, the person I am. Yeah, that's my identity. So an enterprise has also an identity. And in my head, I want to be a certain person. So the enterprise wants to be also a certain organization. That's a corporate identity. And then we are going to the corporate image. What's the corporate image?
That's how we imagine how we look.
Yeah. Who is imagining? You or the others?
The others, what they see.
That's correct. That's the opinion that the others have of your organization. You see? So, the corporate image, when I don't know, I'm giving always some examples with my students, but as I told already to your lecturers. I don't know very well your culture, so you have to apologize me. But when I'm giving some names of famous enterprises, what are you thinking about it? When I'm gonna say the car Mercedes, what are you thinking about it?
Cool.
I'm sorry?
Expensive.
Expensive?
But pretty.
Pretty?
Rich.
Rich? Fashion? It's all different from Belgium, that's also nice. But they are also saying expensive. Pretty they aren't saying because they don't like Mercedes, it's for the elder. And they are also saying strong, yeah? But I don't know if you remember, but I think you are too young, but you will remember that Mercedes had a problem with the A, the little one. It wasn't very well done because it was balancing the whole time and stable, yeah? But do you remember it? No. That's the image of Mercedes. Nobody has said here it's unstable. You see? When I'm saying Coca-Cola, what are you saying?
Sweet commercial.
Sweet commercials. What else?
Christmas.
Christmas. Something else?
McDonald's.
McDonald's, yeah. In Belgium, Coca-Cola had a problem some years ago. Nobody is remembering. That's the image. When you have a good image, you aren't gonna change it. But when you have a bad image, it's very difficult to change your image. I will tell you, or you will tell me, why I'm telling you all this. Then we have the mission statement, and that's maybe something difficult, I don't know. Do you know what it means, the mission statement?
What the organization have to do?
Yeah.
The goals of the organization.
I'm sorry?
The goals.
The goals, the rules. Yeah. It's I found a definition, I want to read it. It's affirming the highest priorities of an organization, corporation's vision and values, often printed on wallet cards, posted on the website, and it remains unchanged over time. So it's very important. I know in my, at Belgijos, I know the mission is on the wall. I don't know if you have a mission here, I suppose, yes. But do you know your mission? Here, the mission of the college.
Get some knowledge.
Get some knowledge, I hope it, yeah. Do you have other missions?
Improve our English.
Improve your English, very well.
Improve ourselves and our life.
Yeah. And is that printed or can you find it on the website? Can you find it on the website or somewhere? Yeah. For Belgijos, it's eternal learning. We have to learn all day. Yeah, yeah. The lecturers and the students, we have to learn. So we are following a lot of seminars. I didn't told by the presentation, but I'm following the world of event very nearby. I was in London for a big seminar, event management for professionals. I was in Amsterdam for ROI. I'm following a lot of, and it's in the mission of the school, of the college. We have also intercultural, we have multicultural, and then another kind of things. But I think we are living like that also. We are knowing it very well, what's our mission. That's important. And then you have the house style. What's a house style? What's the house style of Belgijos? Or what's the house style of Vilnius College?
Old.
What's your house style? What's in a house style? You know what it is? No. Yeah. Therefore I'm asking it. What's an house style?
That's an apartment where you walk on, something like that.
An apartment? No. No. The house style is... No, it's not that. House style, it seems. You see, you have that image, yeah? I don't know.